So this used to be the kitchen right here?
Yes. This was the kitchen. And this area came around, and right where he's standing here is where my refrigerator was. And in this little corner here was where all the pantry where the food was. And over here it was a closet. That was the where you wash your clothes at and everything. The laundry department.
So where you said that the water was coming in? Where was it? Was it coming in through all doors? Or?
Coming in through I was asleep here in the living room.
Okay.
So the water was coming in through the back door
Right.
and through the front door here. And I can hear it real well in here at the front door because of the tile.
All right.
Thank God I wasn't in my room because this carpet, I wouldn't hurt it so hard, and I had just fallen asleep like real, late.
Heavy, yeah.
Because we didn't have any light, so.
So you said you called up your father when you found that out?
Yeah, when I seen the water coming on the floor, and I kept wondering what was taking him a while, so, more than normal.
Yeah, right.
So I called the police, and I told them that water was coming in my house.
What did the police say?
Well,
This is your story.
when I got out of the house, and we went through the back way here, because all of this was water. We couldn't go out this way because it was water. So it's a trail in between here,
Right.
which flooded with water itself. But this is how we got out. And I went around because the water succeeded all the way out here into the road. And when I got around, I seen the cops. I went to check on my great aunt, and they were gone. So as I was coming up, I seen the cops here to the edge of the property. And it was one cop. He had a flashlight, and he was kind of looking down at the water. And I told him, I said, the young lady in that house that was calling was me. And he said that they were on their way. They were on their way to get me out of here.
So he was just by himself though? Okay.
It was just him. He had his car backed in.
Right. Did
Time
he?
to go.
Oh, okay. So it was backed in, and he was ready to get out.
So because it was people down here in this road called the Smokehouse too. That they might have been trying to assist, and which I think later on they were getting some people out down here out with wildlife. Oh,
okay.
Fish and wildlife.
So what happened after you got in the truck with your father?
We drove over to his house, and I said, oh goodness, I was like, what about my auntie? And he had to get my car out of the water. So he got my car out of the water here, because it was like to my back door.
Yeah. Was there any water in your car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah. So, but I had to walk through. The water probably was halfway up, or my heel there, past my knee.
All right.
When I walked through the water, so it was pretty high.
So how did you find out about these volunteers?
Well, I needed help, and my cousins were supposed to come by and help me, but they couldn't because they were having their homes, their families and stuff. And they were supposed to come down here one evening, and they called and said they couldn't come. And my Uncle Philip was next door, and he said, 2 ladies just drove up to your house. And I was like, really? And so when I got here, there was a Samaritan purse, and they was like, hey, we're in the neighborhood. We heard that you needed help, and we're here to help you. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was like they were like heaven sent, and they came in, they assessed the damages for me, and taught me a little bit about the process of what happens when you get that much water in your house. Like,
Right.
it kind of prepared me for what I'd be seeing today with the mold and the tearing out of the walls.
And when they first start to actually work on the house?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, but they were here Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday they stopped by. And assessed the damage. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, no, Monday or Tuesday they stopped by. And they came to assess the damage. So that was Monday. And then they came in on Wednesday to actually start helping me take the stuff out. So